Hi, how's everybody feeling on this beautiful Sunday? It is yours truly, Kim Fields, and I'm here to talk to you. That's right, all the way from Vine Beach, Virginia, on the ocean front on this Sunday. Isn't it beautiful? Let's get to the waves. Whee! All right. So, tell me, let me tell you. I'm not going to tell you how to swim because guess what? I'm really not good at it. You don't want to see me drown on YouTube. Who's going to call the police? By the time you call rescue workers, by the time you call the rescue workers, I would have been done drowned, okay? So, no, we're not going to do a swimming lesson today. I don't think that's going to coincide with what we need to talk about. However, I'm here to talk to you about about vlogging, about creating good content, about getting your shoes wet and sand all over them. Now I'm gonna have to wash them. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. So before we get started, I hope everybody's feeling great today. Grand, fabulous, wonderful. I know I am. Okay. So a lot of people are like, "Hey, Kim, how did you get into blogging? How did you get into writing? How can I break into it? What do I need to do?" Well, that's what I'm here for. Tell me, let me tell you. So, before we get started, let me tell you. I done did a little vlogging on my own. I've done some vlogging for Camp Frog. Okay, that's one platform you can use. I also done some vlogging for, do you know who Yandy Smith is? Yeah, Love and Hip Hop. Everything Girls Love. I did some blogging for her in the not the relationship. Yeah, it was in the relationships column. I also did a little bit of blogging for DJ Clue. Okay, but you know that kind of didn't go too far. And I did some blogging for RadioFactsOnline.com. Okay, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. Just a little incy wincy, teensy wincy, tiny bit. Okay, orange juice this morning. And since I kind of know what I'm talking about, when everybody keep asking me how to do it, I decided I'm going to tell you. Tell me, let me tell you. So, basically, what you want to do, blogging is basically taking your ideas, okay? Writing them down, but you're just not writing them down any type of way. You're making it interesting. Your words are coming to life. You are inspired. Just like this water, the ocean is inspiring me right now with this YouTube video. Blogging is something that's inspirational. When I used to write for Yandy Smith magazine, I wrote things that I can relate to, like co-parenting, like when your ex try to get back with you, being a side chick, stuff like that. You know, when I wrote stuff for the radio facts, I do radio, so I wrote stuff that I knew about. You know, how to get your music played, what's going on in the industry, how our A&R is looking for new talent, things like that. So basically, when you're blogging, it has to be something that's inspirational. Don't just write just to be writing. Don't just write because you think it's something people want to hear. Write from your hearts. From your hearts. Okay? Write from your heart. And it's not easy. It's not easy. Please, bloggers. I see a lot of blog sites with like grammar mistakes, like pronunciations, like spelling. Come on now. We have spell check. We have Google. We have, you know, there's just so many different options and things you can use to make sure that your work, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it could be readable, okay? And you need to edit it and get your stuff right. So that's what I need you to do. I need you to get your stuff right. You know, decide if you're going to blog, make sure that talking about something that's interesting to you, and make sure that you got your, you know, your grammar, your English all together. And if you're not perfect at it, you know, it's all good. They have different sites and different sites and things that you can use, you know. So that's what I need you to do. I need you to pay more attention to what you're doing, okay? Like me, I need to pay attention to this water because it's getting closer. But yeah, so when you create content, the content is something that's interesting to you. Everybody doesn't want to hear, oh, like what you're interested in. Who cares what you're interested in? Once again, like I said, it has to be something, a subject that you know about, that you can relate to. However, it doesn't have to be something that interests only you, because I don't like Fortnite. Like, that's not my thing. Excuse me. I'm not into video games. That's not my thing. Like, it's just certain things that I'm not into that I wouldn't write about because my writing would suck because I really wouldn't know what to say. And I probably would end up plagiarizing it. And for those who don't know what plagiarism is, that's when you take somebody else's work, word by word, and then you get credit for it. No, you cannot do that. All right. Now, blogging is not just posting up pictures of stuff, okay, and say, oh, it's a blog. Oh, this is what's going on. You're quoting word for word what you already heard. Oh, that rhyme. No, that's not blogging. Quoting word for word what you already heard. Blogging is actually giving facts, your opinion mixed in with other people's opinions. Blogging is actually making a video. Like, you can travel and do a vlog, talk about your journeys, show people things, For real, to be honest, it's not all about you. Yeah, you may be on the camera like now. I'm on the camera. Y'all just see Kim. Yeah, you may see a few birds here and there. You may see a little surfer and a dog here and there, some hotels, some sand. But at the end of the day, you're watching me. But it's not all about me vlogging. It's not all about me on vlogging. It's for the people. Actually, it's to put out knowledge. It's to, teach people things. So all you bloggers up here making like these sites on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, you got all this gossip. Nobody want to hear about a whole bunch of gossip. Positive vibes only. Yeah, we want some gossip every now and then. But every single time, and all y'all posting the same information, the same facts, the same news source. Like, please, somebody be unique and different. Give me something to look at. Give me something that I want to read about, not the same thing over and over. So when you're blogging, you have to start writing the paper, basically. In English class, if you went to college or even if you didn't go to college, it's like writing the paper. You just write down your facts. And then you write some experiences. And then, and what you know. But it's not all about what you know. And then when you're blogging, it's some behind the scenes stuff. Please, bloggers, give credit to your photos. When you take a picture from another site to post along with your new blog or vlog or whatever you're talking about, your content, I'm going to need you to give that person credit. You have to not only name the picture, where you got the picture from, who is in the picture, but the dates, okay? Don't forget them dates. And then when you're blogging for someone like Everything Girls Love or like Radio Facts, you have deadlines to meet. Behind the scenes, you have to use WordPress. You have to upload your work. That's a lot into blogging. No, you cannot come up with a blog overnight. No, it's not going to be easy to do. However, there are tiny steps that you can take. And I'm here to tell you, let me tell you, okay? Some of those tiny steps you can take is to know what the F you're talking about. Excuse me, I don't want to curse because I don't know if any kids up here know what you're talking about. Don't be putting out there fake news. Don't be putting out there false stuff. Don't be jumping on something just because it's hot. Every news media outlet is reporting it, and you too jumping on the bandwagon. Don't be a bandwagon blogger. Nobody likes a bandwagon blogger. Don't do that to yourself. Be unique. Be different. Be creative. So, to make a long story short, blogging takes time. It's not easy. You cannot blog overnight. You need to make sure you have your grammar right, your punctuation right. Make sure you have your spelling right. Make sure you have your facts right, most of all. Make sure you give credit where credit is due. Make it interesting, but factual, okay? All the drama and cattiness is not in. People are really not interested in all of that. However, you don't have to go for the political thing either. Just keep it somewhere in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in the middle, people. In the middle. Moni in the middle. Where she at? Where she at? Moni in the middle. Where she at? Where she at? Keep it in the middle. Yes. I feel so inspired with this beach. Alright, so I'm not going to talk out of death because it's Sunday. I'm about to go make me some homemade Chef Boyardee pizza, some french fries. Hey! See, I could write a blog about that and make it interesting. How to cook Chef Boyardee Pizza. And you make it interesting. You draw people in. That's what it's all about when you're writing. You're telling the story. You're giving somebody something to visualize because they don't have the vision unless you write it. And you have to make it interesting, entertaining, but most of all, make it true. Stop with all this fakeness. Eee. All right. I hope that made sense to you guys. If it didn't, don't worry. I'll come back and make some more videos. I'm just getting a hang of all of this or whatever. So if it didn't make sense, we're going to make it make sense later. Okay? All right. This is...